All right, everybody, we're back. And I just thought, I know you got to like this better than standing in there in the crasher talking to you guys. We're out and about, we're taking a walk. The music in the casino, that's also inside. Let's be outside. Let's get some walking in. Now, I need to get my good shoes on. I'm going to do that starting tomorrow because I'm going to go to the gym a little bit later. But I don't want to walk on those treadmills. It's boring. So I'm gonna get my shoes on. I'll be walking in the mornings when it's nice and cool here, like it is every morning, for about 15 minutes. No, behind these big tall buildings where the sun hits it and it shades this whole area, it is completely different than standing out there in the sun. I mean, who am I talking to, right? You know, you're probably in a place where you know what I'm saying. But we're gonna walk down here to the Riverside Casino where I'm staying. We're leaving the Aquarius here, and I'll probably go down and put my key in, and we'll walk out to the pool and sit and talk some more if I got more to say, and give you some more optics so we're not walking out here on the road with all the car traffic and everything. So what's today, Friday? Is it Friday? Yeah, I think it is. So there's the Riverside Hotel, and at the very top, I got a call coming in from Johnny Vegas. So that's hilarious. You know, Johnny Vegas, he is a funny guy. I gotta tell you, we were just talking when I was I'm already over here at the Riverside now. Sorry about the interruption. And we're gonna go out to the pool here and I'll show you guys. We'll finish talking, but Johnny Vegas, he knows me, man. As well as a lot of you may know me. I said I'm not gonna golf today. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna go to the pool. I'm definitely gonna go to the pool today. He says, all right, make a good video today on the golf and I'll watch it later. He goes, about 2 hours from now, you're gonna have that itch and you're gonna wanna go golf. And I'm like, you do know me, man. I'll guarantee you I'm gonna wanna golf later today. And that El Rio down in Fort Mojave, it's only $15 at 12:30. And he said, you know, just drink plenty of Gatorade and water, just stay hydrated and get out there and hit them. He said, I walked yesterday, it was 100 and, well, not yesterday, but he said he's walked when it was 105, 107, because it ain't no big deal. It's when it gets to be about 115 is when, you know, it gets a little warm, I guess so. But we got some numbers forecasted for somewhere around 107 this week, maybe even today, I don't know. Let it get hot, I don't care, what are you gonna do about it? It's hot everywhere. But let's go golf. But first, let me walk you through the casino, and we'll go out to the pool. Man, I don't know who it is wearing some aqua velvet or some kind of taboo or something. Gee. Whew. Is that the air freshener that's they got in here to cover the smoke? I smell it in here now. Holy smokes. They got some serious air freshener in here. It smells like taboo or aqua velvet. Let me get on past the music here. The pool is right outside this door here. We'll walk out there. You know, folks, I just love living here. I mean, I'm living here with casinos and stuff. I don't know if it gets hot and everything. Hell, I might just stay here. I don't know. It's just too convenient here with all the golf and everything. Get my key out so I can get in the pool. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can do this. May not be open yet, you know what I mean? May not be open yet. It isn't. I guarantee you the pool, because they're cleaning it or something, they don't allow you in there. What does it say? Where's the hours? That's why this person's not out here. They want to make sure you don't be bringing in no alcohol or something. Really? Why doesn't this work? Worked at the showers this morning. It's not lighting up. I'll ask. Oh well, that's sooner I can go. Is this closed?
Yeah, it's close till 8 o'clock.
Oh, 8 o'clock?
Yeah, it's lasered out. You can't even get in till like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What time is it? I got a watch on. It's not even set. It's one of the automatic.
Probably 7 o'clock. I would imagine.
Oh, is it only 7? I still got time to hit the golf course.
Yes. At least get a cup of cocktails.
All right, man. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Have a good day.
Thank you. So they're so nice here at the resort at the Riverside. this little place here, you can get coffee and sandwiches, donuts, and whatever you want. Some treats in here, and then of course all your machines. But I say, I just love living here. I mean, where else are you going to go? You're going to get some RV park where there's nobody, nothing, some woods, some trails out in the middle of nowhere. Maybe there's a town nearby. You go there and there's a McDonald's. I mean, look at all this entertainment I got. I would rather just hang out right here, deal with the heat, go golfing, and then, later on, go find a place to buy and live, and then come back here in the winter, go travel around, see some other places. I just don't know. But I can tell you one thing, I'm trying to talk over this music as fast as I can so I don't get a copyright. Now I'm out the door. All right. Oh, whew, that was a long-winded talk. There's where I live across the street. See where it says Casino Park? Laughlin, Nevada. That's where I live, baby. Laughlin, Nevada. At Riverside Casino. I ain't going nowhere. No, I'm getting used to the heat. You see this shade? See that sun right there? See how this big tower up here casts that shade all the way over to the that A-frame house? That's where the laundry room is and the shower house. It is amazing in the shade. It can be it can be as it can be as hot as it wants to be. In the shade, you are fine. Just don't step out in that sunlight. Here's the big parking lot. Huge place. Everything around here is giant. There's the Aquarius where we were just at. I mean, it's just cool. Look at these mountains. Look where I'm at. Look at this. Now, a lot of you have said in the comments that, you might get an RV or you might want to consider buying and coming here to Arizona and living. And I highly promote it because everybody else is. Let's have a seat right here. Oh, God, let's sit down a minute and talk. Let me turn the camera around. So, I just keep laughing and thinking about what Johnny Vegas said. Now that he put that in my mind, that's actually what I want to do now. I mean, I can go down to El Rio for $25 right now. And, or I can wait till 12:30 after the gym or something and play for $15. But, sooner the better, I think. But I was telling somebody this morning that I was talking to that, after like 8 days of playing and hitting the driving range before you play, and then you got all them shots during the round and in the heat. Yesterday, I don't think I did the best job of staying hydrated. And when you walk off the greens, the putting green, back to the golf cart, there's so many hills and undulations on these courses here in Arizona. It's not like in Florida, you just walk a flat ground. The only hazards they have to make courses difficult in Florida are turns called dog legs left and right, lots of water, bunkers, and trees to hit into and get into trouble. So it's a whole different difficulty. Here, it's undulations and hills, and there is some water a little bit. They have a small amount of water. Yesterday, they had a ton of bunkers, huge sand bunkers over there at whatever it's called, something Wolf in Lake Havasu. But when you walk off the greens and you got to go up these big hills to the cart path where the cart is, I mean, in Florida, a lot of these places, you can put the cart almost right near the green. You got to be respectful. You can't get too close. So I was just, climbing these hills like a goat, and it was wearing me out. And then because I played so much golf in a row, and we got into this expensive game yesterday that Vince's brother Rick, the jeweler, who is visiting, he doesn't live in Lake Havasu. He lives, I got his card. He's in Vegas today with a convention for jewelry. If it's tolerable enough to be here as we get into the late June. There's no reason to be here. It's wonderful. But really, if it's going to be unbearable, just like Florida during the dog days of summer, like July and August, we're just absolutely going to go somewhere else. We're absolutely going to do that. But until she gets here, I'm probably just going to hang. and just grin and bear it. What do I need to go out and buy a bunch of gas for and go park my RV in some, it could be a nice RV park, but it doesn't have, it's not Laughlin, baby. It's not Bullhead City. I don't have Lake Havasu and, the Grand Canyon, all these things right near me. So I think I'll just stay right here. I came home yesterday after being gone for a day, and I left the air conditioning on, as you would. The electric's included here. I put it all the way up a little bit, just make sure it doesn't turn into a hot box in there. And it was very comfortable, and it was 105 degrees outside. So, I'm finding that that's working okay. My 13,500 BTU air conditioner. And what else can I tell you before I go golf? I can get a shower and do a little bit more walking, put this phone down so I can get some steps in. But for those out there that are following me and enjoying the channel, I thank you. I thank you so much. For those out there that support me with the Buy Me a Coffee link and use my Amazon link, and many of you are, I have a couple of subscribers that are always telling me they use my link again on Amazon to make their purchases, because a lot of people shop on Amazon. I thank you so much. I get money from Amazon every month, as any Amazon affiliate does. It's on YouTube, and it doesn't cost you whether you use their link, my link, or your own link any more than you're going to pay for these products. So if you would be so kind to consider using my Amazon link that's in the description, and it's on the front page of my YouTube channel, I greatly appreciate it, because it helps me out. That's all I can tell you. And those that like to support me occasionally and buy me a cup of coffee, or several coffees like some of you do, for gas and different things that I'm doing, golf. It's just a generosity. There's no other way to say it, folks. It's not like I'm broke, but there's people out there that just want to support other YouTubers, their churches, their friends, homeless people. They might give money to people standing on the corner there. They're going to go out and buy a bottle of booze with it. But that's what they want to do. That's what they do. That's up to them. I do the same thing. I try to pay it forward. I buy these things at McDonald's and other things that I try to do and pay it forward, because it's all good in kindness. And I don't say that to get anybody to buy me the coffees, but I just want to acknowledge those, because that's a private thing. When that happens, they are acknowledged through a private email that is sent back to them. And I just want to acknowledge them publicly right here for all of those since months ago that have supported me through that link. That's been greatly, greatly appreciated. I mean, you have no idea. And some of you have been extremely generous. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And then others that don't do anything like that, that just watch the channel, they give me a thumbs up, that leave the kind comments, and man, you know who you are. There's several men and ladies out there that are, man, you got my back. And when people say some things that aren't kind, you're quick to inform them. And that is hugely appreciated, because I don't get into a pissing match, is what they say. I don't get into that. I just simply block them, because any kind of response is just exactly what they want, and I'm not going to ever do it. And so I just block them. But before I do, sometimes when I don't have a chance to read the comments right away because I'm busy making videos or doing things to bring to for you guys, I'll read these comments, and then I'll see replies from these same ones that have my back, that let them know. And you're speaking exactly my words. You're not being, crude or rude. You're just letting them know, like, why are you here? What? You can always look at something else. But so thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. But I have people ask me all the time, why are these other people making these videos? I do not have the answer. But the answer that I do have, that I've been given from you and from many, many others, almost everybody, is, and I hate to say it myself, I like it better when you say it, it's pure envy. It's pure that they don't have a life, and they aren't monetized, and they aren't able to speak as good. They don't bring as good a content. They have no originality. They have no life. It's a sad situation. So they want to bring somebody else down, and they find these other people that like other people that bring people down, and they look for those channels, I guess, and they hope to make money, I guess. And I mean, they don't even know me, and these people don't know me from Adam's House Cat. I do not know these people, folks. You would think it would be an ex-wife or some friend or an ex-boss or a customer that I ripped off or something I did terrible, something awful to apparently several people, not just one. But according to what I hear about these other channels, you would think that I've just done my whole life, I've just screwed over all these people. I do not know them. I couldn't tell you where they're at, but I can also tell you I think they may be AI involved. I think that artificial intelligence, which you can have a channel that has a voice that creates script. You can just say, I want to write a hate script. How do I hate on Sarasota Tim? And AI will just start typing. Just put a little bit of information in. I'm probably giving them some ideas. But I had somebody teach me about this new AI thing. It's the new thing now. And that's another thing that they're probably envious of is, we don't edit around here. There is no AI. This is me. And these other people are making these channels, and they're using AI to use a voice to hide their voice. They never show who they are. I mean, except these ones that I've heard about that ride around in their truck and, you know, say some things just to jump on the bandwagon because they like those other ones, I guess. I mean, maybe they're miserable too. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Enough said. But I want to thank them also because in some way, God has made people curious that don't know anything about Sarasota Tim, that happen to run across those channels, and they say, well, let me go over there and see what the big hoopla is about this guy. And then they come over and they see what everybody else sees, a lot of fun, excitement, and positivity, and they're like, I'll just stay here. I'm never going to go back on the other side of the fence over there and listen to that crap. Because my mind is not a garbage can. And we teach positivity around here. We teach generosity and kindness. And if my videos don't prove that through the kind friends that I've met in this channel, I'm a blessed man. I'm beyond, my life I never thought would be so good. I'm really enjoying the dessert in life because YouTube has opened up all these doors for me to go out and do what I'm doing right now, meeting all these wonderful people. And I've said it before, you know, you could be looking for a mate, you know, a husband or a wife, boyfriend or a girlfriend or a friend. And there could be millions, thousands of people out there that you would just love to know, meet, marry, date, whatever, but you never meet because it's just a luck. It's like going in that casino there. You got to be lucky to make any money. It's pure luck. And that's kind of the way it is on meeting people. And this has opened the door for me because I'm putting my life out there. And then people that are in the area, they're like, hey, I'd like to meet you. If you're in the area, you know, let's play some golf. Let's have a meal together. You know, if you're traveling through here, you need to park your RV. We got a place here for you. I mean, it's just crazy. It's amazing. And when you get that kind of love, when you get that kind of people, that kind of feedback, how are you going to want to ever blow that? How are you going to want to be, you know, mean and nasty to anybody? All you want to do is grow your kindness and teach others because you see you're reaping what you're sowing. And people like to be around people like that. You know, if you're on here all down in the mouth and talking politics and all these things, and you offended half the people you're talking to, your channel is not gonna grow with the amount of people. I say this, I keep all that out, and I have my opinions, but you know what my opinions are? They're not even the opinions I used to have. I say, I'm going to touch on this for a second. In politics, they're all the same rats with different heads. I mean, you got to choose your rat. You got to choose a rat. But believe me, they have nothing. Their only interest is self-preservation and having a free life. They have no care for you. I don't care what they're saying on TV, the media, lawyers. The same lawyer that would help you, that wants money from you for billable hours, is the same one that would sue you if somebody else was giving him the money. You see? So all you have in life is God Almighty, the person that you're married to or you love and that you're with, and your family and your friends. I mean, just keep your vision straight and narrow. Purge out and eschew all negativity, folks. It's a very powerful thing. Demonic evilness can get into your mind. That's why the media controls so much of this country. Don't you see? They are controlling the thinking. Most people are suckers. They sit there and listen to that stuff, and they're being brainwashed. Now, they're good people. They don't mean to be, but they've been suckered in. And because it's drama and it's nasty and it's all about the trial and it's all about this or he lies and all that. People love dirty laundry. I don't know. It's like driving by a car wreck. Even if it's not on your side of the road, you got to slow down. Like George Carlin says, remember, when approaching the scene of an accident, be sure to slow down and see what's going on. You know, so folks, have control of your mind. Change the way you think. Start thinking critical. Start thinking positive. Start getting rid of stuff that you don't need. Start becoming more of a minimalist. Start paying off things. Get rid of subscriptions you have. Get rid of things in your garage that can turn into money. Have a garage sale. Get rid of those debts. You need to quit cable TV. There's nothing on there. There's plenty of good stuff on Air Channel. You can buy an antenna and do a search. They're 1080p, they're 4K, they're high definition channels. You don't need to be watching that crap just so you can get Housewives of Hollywood and CNN and Fox. You don't need to be watching. Get out and walk. Go do something else. Go visit friends. Go to the park. Ride your bike. You know, go out and smell the roses, you know. Live your life. Slow down. Be kind. Change your mind. Become a nice person. And these people that want to go down that road, you don't have to listen to it. We're not responsible for if they want to make channels and do all that kind of stuff, but you're responsible for your reactions. If you sit there and watch it, well, you can only thank yourself if you start thinking differently or you get influenced in some kind of way. I'm not talking about stuff about Sarasota Tim. I'm talking about that media. That's the worst of it. Anyway, folks, let's go out here and get ready to play some golf. It's beautiful here in Nevada. I'm having a great day. I hope you have a great day. Let's to the next video. Let's crush it.